Good morning. Today's first reading comes from 1 Kings 11, 29 through 32, and 12, verse 19. Jeroboam left Jerusalem, and the prophet Ahijah the Shilonite met him on the road. The two were alone in the area, and the prophet was wearing a new cloak. Ahijah took off his new cloak, tore it into 12 pieces, and said to Jeroboam, "Take 10 pieces for yourself. The Lord, the God of Israel, says, I will tear away the kingdom from Solomon's grasp, and I will give you 10 of the tribes. 1 tribe shall remain to him for the sake of David, my servant, and of Jerusalem, the city I have chosen out of all the tribes of Israel." Israel went into rebellion against David's house to this day. And that is the word of the Lord. Our gospel today comes from Mark 7, 31 through 37. Jesus left the district of Tyre and went by way of Sidon to the Sea of Galilee, into the district of Decapolis. And they brought to him a deaf man who had a speech impediment, and begged him to lay his hand on him. He took him off by himself away from the crowd. He put his finger into the man's ears and, spitting, touched his tongue. Then he looked up to heaven and groaned and said to him, "Ephphatha," that is, be opened. And immediately the man's ears were opened. His speech impediment was removed, and he spoke plainly. He ordered them not to tell anyone, but the more he ordered them not to, the more they proclaimed it. They were exceedingly astonished, and they said, "He has done all things well. He makes the deaf hear and the mute speak." And that is the gospel of the Lord. Brothers and sisters, in our gospel reading today, the people bring to Jesus a deaf man for help. In yesterday's gospel, a mother runs to where Jesus is for help for her daughter who is suffering from a demon. They run to him because they believe in him. They run to him with great faith. They believe in his power to heal. If they had no faith, they would not run to him. Remember when Jesus went to his hometown in Jerusalem, and very little could be done in the way of miracles because the people in his hometown had very little faith in Jesus and in his power. And because of their lack of faith, miracles were not done. You may ask yourself, when I go to the Father, do I approach with faith and confidence or with fear and doubt? We can ask the Father to increase our faith, and through a daily rapport and mindfulness, getting in the Word, talking with Jesus, sharing your day with him, you can develop a true relationship with him. That's what he wants from us. That's what he wants from you. Like any good father. Isn't that what you would want with your children? Holy Heavenly Father, give me great faith and a constant knowing that you are with me. Help me that in every aspect of my life, I will come to you. I will run to you, offering up my day, sharing my happy times and my trials as well, putting my struggles on your altar, and then walking away in faith that you will walk with me and sometimes carry me. But no matter what the outcome, and because of my faith and trust in you, I will know that whatever the outcome, I will trust that it is for my highest and best good. And I know that because you demonstrated your love for me by dying on the cross for my sins. Pray with me this simple prayer. Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. Brothers and sisters, I have a Bible promise for you today, and it comes from James 1:17. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. Keep your eyes on the kingdom and have a great day, everybody. Hi, Mom.